Okay, so if people will go to my Justin TV, which is www.justintv/Hope Within Chaos, you should be seeing Xenosaga. It's got like Namco and then like a splash screen. If I look around here hard enough, I'll probably find my Xenosaga. I had the strategy guide when it first came out, and I've still got it somewhere. Because I don't throw out strategy guides, the few that I bought. Okay, where did I put the controller? There it is. It's gonna go black for a second, guys. Squirrely, I am doing some work. I'm gonna record this because this is PS2 stuff, and some people like the last generation of consoles. I figure I might touch base on some PS2 games that were good. Xenosaga, I really like Xenosaga. Oh, it's a circle. Oh, that's gonna get some. That's gonna take some getting used to. This is using Flash Media Encoder. Can you guys hear the game? Cool beans.
The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Yes, sir.
Doctor! Dr. Masuda!
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the research
must be
paper.
It. Good. Show us where it is.
It's different from the others.
I knew it!
I knew it!
It's over there.
This must be...
Oh, this isn't just PS2, this is early PS2. But then again, I'm not playing this on a PS2. I'm playing it on a PS3, and it's got smoothing on it. Yes, it does. I've got the original 60 gig PS3 with the PS2 parts in it. It's not even emulating, it's got the parts in it. The PS3 Slims were made because, you know, once they stopped using the PS2 parts in there, they had all this extra space they didn't need. I actually have a disc in my bedroom somewhere. I think it's actually right on the shelf in there, but it's for PS2s, and it will force progressive scan on it to 480p, 720p, and 1080 video sizes. It was awesome, and it worked perfectly. I got it out of a retro store that they just didn't know what it was and didn't want to sell it. Have I tried a Game Shark with PS3? No, I have not. I actually don't own a Game Shark. Actually, I take that back. I have a Dreamcast Game Shark. Divide by Zero, no, I haven't. I remember trying to use a PS1 Game Shark on a PS2 and it just didn't work.
Commencing startup experiment. Open up an interconnection.
Roger.
But if you use
Opening
the
interconnection. Connecting
PS1
with
disc
dummy
that came with
protocol.
the PS2 Game Shark, it would work.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
Apocalypse? What are you talking about, DBZ?
All monitors clear.
3, 2, 1. Partition open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
Body formation complete. Commencing.
Oh, you got hit with that?
Proceeding with encephalon construction.
Well, yeah, but the next day it was fixed,
Mapping
dude.
percentage at 76, 77, 78.
Me and Spoonie both got hit with that.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
Just
It's on
updated
left
the
side
next
of the
day and
temporal
bam,
lobe.
it worked.
I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach. Back me up.
Roger. Launching Nataraja connection system.
Password accepted. Commencing Nataraja boot up sequence.
Written and directed by Tetsuya Takahashi. What?
Alan, there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Okay. Looks good. Let's keep going.
Let's keep
Roger.
going.
Proceeding with Cosmos host separation.
Morning, Cosmos. How do you feel?
Good morning, Xiang. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently
How can your
configured for
abbreviated
simulated
name be
battle,
longer
my
than the
output is
original?
limited to 22%.
There's
of
no
its normal
abbreviation.
capacity. My estimated weapon specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is
I
not
forgot
necessary
how long these
at
cutscenes
this
were.
time.
I guess you're right. I, of all people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
But you know, Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed. So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes. Understand?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
I still have Mountain Dew left.
Well,
Yay.
I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, Cosmos, shall we get started? Alan, let's pick up from process 277 where we last left off.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
You better have got that. That was 15 minutes. Whoa, that's bright. Fucking, ugh. Excuse me, eyes have to adjust to brightness. During quests, you'll trigger a battle when you come in contact with an enemy. Here, you'll need to talk to Cosmos. Select the menu, then approach the soldier to start the battle. Target input complete. Normal attacks. Battle program has been set. Entering battle mode. Please approach the target.
All battle systems are go.
Leftmost character in the group turn window at the bottom right corner of the screen will get to go first. Character next to the leftmost character screen will follow thereafter. So left to right. The order is reshuffled once the character icons disappear from the GTW. Characters that are not displayed on the GTW cannot make a move until the character order is rearranged. Press left or right on the D-pad to select the target, press square or triangle to perform a normal attack. There are 3 types of enemies, B, M, and G. During the target selection, they are marked as that. 2AP is used for normal, since you're given 4, you can perform up to 2 normal attacks. Yeah! As a basic rule, square is a physical type attack, while triangle is an ether type attack. Descriptions of ether type attacks are displayed in red.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Let's see here. Clear time. Blah, blah, blah. Items. After a battle, you're flashed for a few seconds. During this time, you can't trigger a new battle, even if you come in contact with the enemy. Remember this, okay? Changing targets. Let's go tech attacks. Battle program's been set. Entering battle node. Please approach the target.
Your orders, Xion?
6 AP are required to perform a tech attack. If you hit the attack once and use X at the end of the turn, 2 AP are carried over. Turning to another if you're given 4 AP turn, they are added to the 2 carried over for a total of 6 AP. Punch you in the face! Use only one attack and use X at the end of the turn, 2 AP are carried over. You told me this already. Okay, critical! Now perform a tech attack with a 6 AP. Specific commands must be entered in order to perform a tech attack. Attacks for Xion. Square, square, circle, or triangle, triangle, circle. I am amazing. Do as I bid. Tech attacks for Cosmos. Square, square, circle, or triangle, triangle, circle, or just circle. What do you guys think? Blade or cannon? Cannon. Cannon, you got it. Ammo, EPS is required AP. Attack can only be used when all requirements are met. Got it.
Charging. Our cannon.
Shiny.
My external appearance is down 5%. Xion, I need to be cleaned.
Dancing droid, it looks like FF8. Are you fucking serious? No, it doesn't.
orders, Xion?
Press X without doing anything else, the sub-menu will appear. Ether, 4 AP consumed. Use Ethers that have been set. EP is required in order to use Ether. 3 AP consumed. Use items in your possession. The unit item has a W next to it. The item can be used as a W item. 6 AP is required to use as a W item. Use the cursor of the item. Press triangle to select. Item will have an effect on the entire group. 2 items will be used, however, so the W item will only work if you have at least 2 of the same item. Change positions during battle. Positions, ways to attack, and amount of damage received change depending on the location. AGWS, I remember that. That was fun. I can't wait to get those. They're fucking mechs. Guard. Reduce amount of damage received. Also accumulate AP for attack. Escape commands do not exist in this game. You must either use an escape pack or Xion's goodbye in order to escape from battle. That was boost. Boost. Here we go. Boost gauge rises whenever a normal or attack successfully hits. When the gauge fills all the way, the boost counter goes up by 1. Because it's difficult to raise the count in this battle, we will set the boost counter at 2. In order to use boost, the character must have at least 1 boost counter. It must be displayed in the GTW in the lower right corner of the screen. Boost from characters is displayed when you press either R1 or R2. The associated button, you can have the character cut in front and perform a move right after the current character's moves finish. That's kind of cool. Moreover, it is possible to boost during the enemy's attack by pressing either R1 or R2. The turn will come immediately after the enemy turn finishes. Drill you in the face! Event slot. A small slot on the left of the GTW changes in the following order with each turn. This is the event slot. I get it, game. That's the event slot. Critical hit rate up. Oh, the enemy's chance of critical hits will increase. Nice. Boost gauge rate up. Becomes easier to raise the boost gauge. Special points up. Earn more special points. What are special points? Points can be earned by defeating enemies. By utilizing the special points, players can increase and evolve their characters' abilities beyond their normal level ups. Ether points. Use the points to evolve ether spells or transfer spells to other characters. Skill points. Draw out skills from accessories. Change the character's basic parameters. Okay. Okay, give me just a second, guys. I've got a couple of messages here. What is this one? Producer. Dude, that's awesome! I'm on the producer spotlight? That's awesome. Okay. Switch to real combat. It cycles every few minutes. Still, man. That's awesome. I'm never on the front page of anything. Ominous.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
Keep your eye on the attack order to avoid taking unnecessary damage. Bio-type, mech-type, Gnosis type. And this is where you fall.
All systems clear.
Okay, I thought that was going to be a little more difficult. Alrighty. No items. Oh yeah, this game gets much harder.
All processes to 300 cleared.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just thinking of fucking the robot. My bad.
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited
Horrible.
10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line.
Yeah, I remember when these graphics were amazing
well,
too.
Yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
They still hold up pretty well. The only downside is that they're
Alright, but if anything
they're a little
happens,
aliased.
I'm gonna shut it down from
the
here.
aliasing is
So
very,
don't
very
press your
prominent.
luck.
All
The jagged
right.
edges.
And don't deviate
If it
from
weren't
the
for those, I
program.
think this game would still
Okay,
hold up pretty
Mom.
well.
Jeez, this is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time, I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey, that's enough. Is the
One part
400
that
level
makes this game a
program
little
ready to
longer than
go?
it needs to is the
We're
cutscene
ready to
pacing
go anytime.
sometimes is a little off.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
Nanami, seriously, I agree with you. I did not like Alan one bit in this game. Cosmos, I'll explain a bit about this place. The place is an imaginary space constructed within a network. It's modeled off some ruins in the early 2000 AD. Your mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. The target is marked with the red vector box. There are objects in here that can be detonated. Some are effective if you set them off near an enemy. Use them to your advantage. Now then, let's start the mission. Yes, I understand. Let's start the mission! Fucking finally. Oh, run so slow. Oh well, fuck it.
Okay, here we go.
This isn't Xenogears, it's Xenosaga. Close enough, though.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Medkit acquired.
All battle systems are go.
Great, I collected some good data.
But God damn it. But Katsunitsuki, you may want to go make sure you're not tweeting constantly, because I know some people sign into Twitter, it'll do that.
Cosmos, let's go.
How's Justin TV? Justin TV is actually working very well. FME 2.5 runs a lot better on my computer than 3 did. It uses much less resources.
Your orders, Xian?
Great! I collected some good data.
Alright, medkit. I'm gonna have to get used to, like, accept in this game is not X, it's circle. That's gonna throw me off. I won in that door, god damn it.
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Cosmos, let's go.
How's the stream running for you guys, by the way? The audio is going to be just a tiny bit off, and it's because with virtual audio cable, the way that works is I have to put a slight delay in order to mix the sound. So hopefully the lag's not too bad for you guys. I want that. I'm actually using. I set the buffers to. I set the buffer to 200. Obtain revive. Is the audio too bad for you guys? Like, it's not too crazy, is it? Like, some people were saying it seems like the audio's delayed. I just hope the audio delay's not too bad. Metal
Cosmos,
Gear.
let's go.
It's an AGWS.
Transmit 8.
Cannon!
Our cannon! All systems clear.
Yeah, that sucked. If you died in AGWS, you could not be revived, and that sucked.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual. All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so. Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
Oh, hi, live stream. Next character is keyed to sound, so it will only respond if you make a loud noise. You can move quietly if you hold down the R2 button while moving. Also, the thing behind you is a save point. If you press the circle button there, you can save your progress. Make good use of it. Here's the thing, why would you run past an enemy? I know there's like some enemies that will like fuck you up later, but the way I see it is when I play an RPG in the types of games where you can see your enemies. Wow, 42 minutes of this game already. Wow. And it's like all cutscene. If you can see the enemies, I'm not going to run past them unless I absolutely have to. Okay, that was for nothing. Oh, there should be a doorway out to that one thing. Yay! Mission key obtained! Now I can unlock the door! Well, that's a thing.
Cosmos, let's go.
Good dodge. Yay. Okay, these don't like this one. Or Shion just sucks again. Punch. Somersault.
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion,
there was a thing that you could get swimsuits for people in the second game if you had completion data from the first. That's a fucking thing, man. I want to fight it.
Get out of my way, or else...
Ooh, that hurt. I want Ziggy. Ziggurat 8. I want him now. Now! Okay. That's a pause button. This is the menu. Oh, next fight levels him up. Cool. Fight me!
Get out of my way, or else...
My god, why did they get to attack so many times?
Great! I collected some good data.
I gave Spoonie the exact specs I use on VH screen capture. I just don't think he's tried it yet. Can I not change what button? No. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to get used to the circle thing right now. No reason to go up there again. Wait, why the fuck am I back here again? Find shit, kill shit, done.
Here we go. What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen a net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving. What the?
Bees. My god.
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Okay, physical attacks are the way to go here. I am awesome. Do it. Oh, he boosted. Shit. That ain't fair. Why? Okay. Son of a bitch.
Who would have
Yay!
thought Nancy's inventions would come in handy? So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
I knew this would happen. Status!
This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the chief? Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough. Shut it down. Pull her out of there now.
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir! Damn it! Chief!
That is not the... You cannot do that! They had to put her in a fucking machine the first time!
Chief?
That made no sense!
Are you alright?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Huh? Was there something else?
Hmm? Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
Dildos in space. The Wokeland Day.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdrawal.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
Dot, dot, dot.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh.
What
So
asteroids?
Pollyanna thinks those
Okay, there's the
asteroids
asteroids.
are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Damn
Ever
it,
since
Jim,
we
I'm
picked
a
up that
doctor,
object
not a...
10 days
oh.
ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too.
GL
That's
Knight, I'm
unofficial
not
info, of
sure.
course.
What about the rumor
Would you
regarding
guys
the
want to see a
casualties during the
review on
retrieval
this?
process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their
My
own...
God, it is Angry Joe. Angry Joe is the captain of the ship.
The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. The only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
Chief, do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to
I'd
put
keep
her
her
to
here,
work
locked in
when
my
you push her
closet
so hard in
forever.
the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment from the
Slap
second
him
division.
right on the ass,
This should
Alan.
help you with the guys
That's
upstairs.
Totally heterosexual.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
Just dummy data created inside the encephalon, but it was pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? Neither had problems during the test. All that remains are the functionality tests using actual models. Worked pretty well. MWS's particular felt right to me. I sensed something contrived in that, though. Well, I hear Miyuki is closely involved with the MWS. I'm sure she's up to something again. Oh, by the way, could you send the connection gear data to headquarters for me? You know, the vaporizer plug-in that we use to destroy obstacles? I wonder if they're also going to manufacture it based on our test data. I swear, they pile everything they can on us under the pretext of testing Cosmos. Well, it's inevitable, considering that they have a lot of other concerns, like the budget. Blah 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 blah. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Requesting to sleep with the alien women, Captain. Oh, hi, Chief. How are you? Why don't you take a break, too? You won't hold up if you keep pushing yourself so hard. Are you sure? Alright, if you say so. So actually keep it quiet. Hope you notice on your own, but since it doesn't look a big deal, I guess I'll tell you about it once though. You know that there's a red vector box inside the encephalon, right? Button. Who's got the button? Hello, save point. How are you? I love how I got money in a virtual world and I totally get to keep it.
All right. See you later.
Okay, good luck. Well, back to work.
What is with that dude in the blue hair? That's fucking creepy. I love you. Please suck me off. I want your nums on my... I have an email. Adding a plugin is a very simple way to enrich software capabilities. It's possible to control the Rios hardware functions themselves through the plugin. It's a bunny. It's a bunny. When all this traffic, I don't care. Information source uses a large decentralized network system. Employ agent-like AI to call appropriate to yourself to navigate us around with a giant network called the Unus Mundus Network, UMN. That's right, we allow blah 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 emails. God. Do not care. Angry Joseph. Come on. There we go.
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
What? Train? What do you mean? Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear. Huh? What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
I love you.
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides... Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right. Oh, man, not again. Oh, well.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone. Why don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys, it's not like that.
I don't want to date her, I just want to fuck her. God. Get it right.
Anyway, I better get this to her.
Good luck!
Yeah.
Go, Tiger!
Jeez, they just don't know when to quit. It's not like I don't want to. I just can't.
You're slacking off! And you! And you! You're all a bunch of slackers! Yeah! Listen up! You lazy bums are the cause of that accident! You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you! If you got time to be sorry, you've got time to get your ass in gear! If you got time to think, you've got time to get your fingers moving! Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with! You're gonna become machines, and work like them day and night! You're all a bunch of slackers!
Ah, the sounds of
Boy, I
indentured
guess
slavery
not
in
every
the morning.
department's run like ours.
You're still here, huh? Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin!
You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for
I'm
you.
gonna fuck the shit out of you when you wake up.
Oh,
Don't you know?
thank you.
He's dead, Jim.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
Tomorrow, she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
You should get some rest, too.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good night. Yeah. Everybody's so eager to see her.
Oh my god, the audio! It doesn't exist. That's like No More Heroes 2 creepy Wally.
Look out! Watch it, you slacker! Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off if they see bimbos like you around.
I'm so sorry.
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at?
Damn!
Damn slacker!
Jesus Christ! He punched the fuck out of that guy! He didn't do a 180, but damn, that was... Jeez. More cutscene.
Chief!
Hmm? Alan?
Chief,
What do you mean, Alan? Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important? You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it's just some kid with a fucking bell.
Yeah. I'm just
being a
not myself
douchebag.
today. Alan, thanks for stepping in back there.
No. I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're...
Hmm?
Sorry. That's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing. Let's just hurry up and get Cosmos completed, okay? Oh. Who could that be?
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way, and I've got some time. See ya.
Oh. Ugh. I forgot to ask her out after work.
You pitiful schmuck, go away! You're gonna turn into Hope, and I don't want that. Okay, guys, give me just a minute. I need to run to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. Okie dokie. I am back. Let me get situated. Huh. If I remember correctly where my fucking room is, straight down this corridor. Don't care.
Hello, you rang?
More cutscene.
My apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. But the integration is not going very smoothly.
You're right. He's rejecting the data. Let's see.
So, what am I doing now? my god. I don't give a shit! The start of this game is so
I've
slow.
made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time...
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
Their stench.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system. Can't you smell it? It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you...
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them, the last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides, I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil! Why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
free will cannot process. Ugh.
Free will, huh? Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Is he a DME addict?
Alright, give me just 1 second again, guys. Gotta turn off my fan. Because my room is not boiling ass hot for once. Alrighty.
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that. But then something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Milsha.
Sorry, I had to be classy.
I see. So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again,
we were
anyone
lovers. He
planning
fucked
to
me
join the 3rd
constantly.
Division would know.
He was very good at it, but then one day he fell asleep in the sun, and he, for some reason, had cheese on his face, and it
No
melted
one's
to him.
allowed to go there anymore.
He's never been the same since. He's always smelling that cheese and accuses of everybody else of just smelling terribly.
And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well.
Cleavage shot!
Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
Oh shit, we forgot what to do! What do we do? What do your tits say? Go to the bridge. Do not care. I am here. Okay. Sure. Whoopsie. I think I want to go up here. Padding, 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 padding. I don't want to fucking do this. What? Why am I here? There's nothing here. God damn it, why can't there be a map? That doesn't suck. God. Yes, go to the bridge. Yay.
I see. I understand the basic specs. So, where's the actual field data?
Well, it's not quite ready. All I can provide today is up to A7.
So you don't have it?
Well, we'll begin testing with a mock-up unit very soon. But the system is still a little unstable and...
Aren't you just making excuses? Listen, Chief Uzuki. Why do you think you're on this ship? Think about that for a moment. This fleet may be newly outfitted, but it was assembled under major time constraints. And we have eggs units, but the 100 series observational units that go with them aren't available until later. What would happen if by some chance we were attacked by those things? I don't think I need to describe the outcome to you. The purpose of Cosmos deployment was to address this issue. Or am I mistaken?
No, sir.
Listen, you're not in a laboratory anymore. You're on a warship. This is a battlefield. Cosmos was supposed to be our frontline defense here, and now you're telling us it hasn't even woken up yet. There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of bed. That thing's only meaningful to us when it's fully operational. Why can't you...
Let it go, Commander. These people are working under serious time constraints. Just like our own squadron. Besides, they're only one step away from actual field testing. In the end, we all want to see this operation completed without having to resort to that thing. Don't we?
Of course, Captain. But I believe we... who's calling me?
Is there a problem?
No. Something urgent's come up. If you'll excuse me.
I wonder what's wrong.
Inconspicuous!
Well, never mind. That's enough for today, Chief Uzuki. Let me know if any new developments arise.
I'm sorry we failed to meet your expectations.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. What's important to us is how reliable the system is once we start using it. Rushing the project won't get us anywhere. So just calm down and take as much time as you need. The government's funding it all anyway, right? You must be tired. Take the rest of the day off.
Okay, so what did we learn? Nothing! No, I'm not having fun yet, but this game's got a slow start. It gets real good. I really enjoyed this game. But I hate to say it, but I played it so long ago that I kind of don't remember it. That's why I picked it up again. In episode 1, yeah, you actually do learn a bunch of stuff, I think. To the hanger. So now I get to run all over the place. Needs to be a run button. Ziggy would be the start of the fun. What is this package I had to pick up? Where is it? Do 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 do.